Every morning and evening, I listen to the talk shows on 93.8. And it bugs me because they are always saying Singaporeans don't want to work, Singaporeans don't want to ungracious, Singaporeans cannot be bothered, Singaporeans are lazy, etc., etc. Now, when you say Singaporeans do not want to work, why don't you analyze what sort of work you're talking about and what sort of salaries Singaporeans need to be paid so that they can feed their families, right? I think my foreign workers are better paid than a lot of Singaporeans because although they earn a small salary, their food, their lodging, their medical, I give them a top up for their children's education, they get a paid holiday every 2 years. I think they're better paid than Singaporeans. People also complain that, oh, Singapore is getting dirty, the Singaporeans are throwing rubbish. How do you know they are Singaporeans? Have you stopped them and asked them to where they were born, where they are from, who they are? Then you have the kid in a train pretending to be asleep and not getting up to let an old person sit down. How do you know that kid is Singaporean? How do you know he was brought up the same way that we are brought up? Just because you have a red Singapore passport doesn't mean that you are a Singaporean who was brought up with the values and manners of Singaporeans. I believe that Singaporeans are well brought up. The real Singaporean trains their kid to have manners, trains their kids to have a good heart, trains their kids to be enlightened. 1 out of 2 people in Singapore are not Singaporeans. So the next time you point your finger out at my people, make sure they are Singaporeans. Your views are very welcome. Tell me about it at happytv.com/gentlewarrior. Hit the subscribe button and I will love you forever.